meteorologist, Melanie.
Yeah, luckily we do get to keep the sunshine around, especially tomorrow. We've got some bright skies, but it does come with a drop-off in our temperatures. So a closer look at our weekend. Today we're in the low 30s. Tomorrow we drop down into the upper 20s, close to 30 degrees, and then we're more seasonable, but we gain more cloud cover by the end of the weekend and for Sunday. How about our low temperatures this morning? Falling back to the single digits, Bedford to Norwood fell to 20 degrees within Boston, and we've made some progress. We're in the upper 20s to the low 30s, currently sitting at 29 in the city. It's 27 in Worcester. But if you're about to head out in your lunch break, this is how you want to dress with our wind chill values that are near 20 degrees from Bedford to Boston, and it feels like the teens within Worcester County. That's thanks to a west and northwest breeze. It's not overly strong, but when you've got these cold temperatures, even that slight breeze can add that extra chill and add extra bite to the air. Visible satellite, there's that abundant sunshine. You can see more cloud cover that's off to our north and west. By the afternoon, we'll start to see more clouds dotting our skies. Here's future forecast right around 3 o'clock. So we'll call it mostly sunny to partly cloudy, and then those clouds are going to fade as we head through the overnight. So high temperatures this afternoon, upper 20s to the low 30s. A lot of low 30s within Metro West, stretching to the coast, off to the North Shore and Southeast Mass, while the upper 20s near 30 degrees can be found across Worcester County. How about this evening? You'll want that heavy winter coat for any of your Friday night plans. It's cold. Once we get to 7 p.m., we're falling near 20 degrees and will continue falling to about 11 o'clock into the teens. It's a cold start tomorrow. We'll take a closer look at the rest of the weekend ahead. It looks nice out there, but it is still chilly. We'll take a look at our temperature trend for the weekend when things finally feel a little bit better ahead. The weekend is going to be more seasonable. I know the bar has been low, but we're going to feel a whole lot better by the end of the weekend. Looking at our weather headlines, it's a cold and mainly dry pattern before we turn more breezy, and then temperatures are going to mainly be in the 30s. There also are a couple opportunities for some snow showers, although it does look slim, at least at this point. Radar and satellite, we are dry for now. As you look back across New York State, that's where we still have the snow showers, so coming downwind of Lake Erie and Lake Ontario with some lake effect snow. You look back to the west and we still have some cold temperatures that are locked in and around the Great Lakes. I mean, 10 degrees in Green Bay, 15 degrees in Chicago. We've got some 20s from Cincinnati to Detroit and Buffalo. This is what we'll have with us tomorrow, and then some more mild air is going to work on in with a wind out of the southwest. So you can see some temperatures down to the southwest tend to be a little bit more mild, and that'll be what we'll experience for the end of the weekend. Our current temperatures upper 20s to the low 30s, still 29 in Boston. You're at 27 in Worcester. Keep in mind, though, there's a slight breeze out there, so it feels like it's closer to 20 degrees in the city. That's still how you want to dress if you're headed out for your lunch hour. Temperatures this afternoon, upper 20s to the low 30s. That's pretty much the best that we are going to do. We've had a lot of sunshine, but we'll have more clouds dotting our skies before the day ends. Low temperatures tonight. Once again, it's going to be another cold start. Temperatures are falling into the single digits within Metro West, and a lot of teens near 20 degrees found along the coast. So tomorrow morning for your dog walk, your early morning run, you'll definitely want to bundle up in those layers. Luckily, though, we get to wake up to abundant sunshine, so a really nice start to our weekend, and nice to help to offset that chill we'll be feeling. We'll keep mostly sunshine through about 3 o'clock. Then I think we'll start to see more clouds. This is part of some warmer air that's eventually working in, and that's what's here for the end of the weekend. So high temperatures tomorrow, upper 20s to the low 30s. I think a lot of us just right on either end of 30 degrees within Metro West, stretching to the coast, and more low 30s found across Southeast Mass. Mid to upper 20s within Worcester County. The wind will be out of the west to southwest, and it'll be a slight breeze. What's going to happen by Sunday? Some changes here. We're going to wake up to some cloud cover. You can see that by 7 o'clock. And there's also some moisture that's going to stream in along the south. And then a cold front is going to drop in the opportunity for some flurries. I know it looks like a lot here, but it's really not going to amount to anything. Then that clears out, and we do get to end the day with a little bit sunshine. So starting it cloudy and then ending it a little bit brighter. High temperatures, this might actually feel comfortable for you. In the upper 30s for pretty much everyone from Metro West to the coast. The breeze is going to pick up out of the southwest, so you're going to notice that gusts across the higher terrain especially. Tomorrow, just a slight breeze out of the west. Gusts not overly strong, but it'll add an extra chill to the air. Here's by Sunday. You can see some of these colors in the oranges and yellows indicating the stronger gusts along the higher terrain, so within Worcester County as well. That breezy pattern is going to continue. It's breezy Monday, windy on Tuesday, and breezy by Wednesday. If you're headed to the slopes this weekend, great weekend for it. Temperature is just going to be cold, mainly in the teens tomorrow, and you'll be a bit breezy, so it's going to feel chillier by Sunday. And temperature is going to drop after we are in the mid to upper 30s by early next week. Look at that, back into the upper 20s.